Plena bola. Beat from Niger, straight to the world. Now play for show. Oh, yeah, carry go.
All right, welcome once again to Play Pause, and my name is Philip. With me,
I'm Sam.
Awesome. So we have another round of matches happening this weekend.
Yeah, game week 2 in the Premier League.
That's right. So,
starting with Manchester United.
Good.
Versus Ipswich.
Okay.
Yeah, so, considering how the first game of the season went for them, which didn't go as planned against newly promoted team Hull City, they'll have the opportunity to do it better this time, and it will be against another newly promoted team in Ipswich. But this time it will be at the Old Trafford, which will be their first game of the season. So, how are you expecting them to turn up this time?
I mean, I expect that they would have learned from the last game.
Okay.
One thing that I've known and I've noticed over the past few years is that these guys blow hot at the beginning. These newly promoted guys, they blow hot at the beginning, and sometimes it's always a strategy because they know they don't have the quality, they don't have the quantity also. So the more points they garner at the beginning,
early phase of the season,
the better for them to survive. It's all about the survival game. So they will come again very hard to want to.
And I like this their manager, Gary O'Neill.
Oh, Gary O'Neill,
former Wolves manager. He's a very, very talented guy. He's a very, very talented guy.
He's one of the very few, British
origin
managers
we have in the league.
Very
with his style of play, he's not defensive. He's very attacking. So I don't expect them to be defensive against Manchester United. Plus, they have the confidence in winning their first game of the season, which they won in last March 2-1. So I think, and they've signed good players also. So I don't think it's going to be a straightforward victory for Michael Carrick's men. I think if United are to win, they will need to dig deep. They will need to play better than they played last game. Because if they come with the same tactics, with the same attitude that they did last week, they'll be expected to drop points also. But I think this time the Old Trafford crowd is going to push them. So I think, like you said, they must have learned from their past mistakes. So I'm expecting a close victory from Manchester United.
Again, I'm looking at their midfield to see if Carrick is going to play the same set of midfield.
No, because now, upon the sign Carlos Baleba, I don't think he's fit to play. I think he has a little injury, so I don't think he'll be featuring this weekend. But the likes of Meno, I think Meno can start with either Santos or Tielemans. But like I said in the previous video, if Tielemans and Bruno Fernandes to start in the same midfield, they have the advantage of playing in front of their home crowd, which might be their advantage. But I don't think that's the strength. That is the best. Midfield.
There's still off the ball work is still a problem.
It's a big problem for them. So,
anyways, we're hoping that they able to put themselves together and go for a victory.
Yes.
Otherwise, Ipswich will.
Yes. Because if Manchester drop points, either draw or lose, it's going to be a total meltdown for the fan base.
Exactly.
And even for the players. Because most of them will start doubting themselves and doubting the manager also.
Yes.
So let's see how that will go with them. But what's your prediction?
I go for a 2-1 win for Man U. I think that Ipswich will nick in a goal, and put more pressure on Man U.
Okay, I was tilting to that direction, but I'll go for 2-2 draw.
Okay.
So we'll see how that pans out, right?
Okay. All right. Let's hopefully, I mean, the fans, let's hear
your prediction
in
in the comment section.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.